blessing and an honor to even be drafted. But to be drafted by the Wizards, that's terrific. They have a great front office and a great team on the uprise. And I'm hopefully going to come in and make an impact. And I'm really looking forward to going to D.C.
Bradley, congratulations. Nabate has so much to talk about. The Wizards acquired Trevor Ariza as well as Emeka Okafor, and they already have Nene. Talk about how that veteran leadership can really accentuate your game.
It really can, like you just said, and hopefully I can look up to these guys that take me under their wing and hopefully push me to be better and hopefully help the team out as best as I can. And I'm really looking forward to it. We got two great bigs and a great point guard who's continuing to get better, and Ariza, who's a great wing as well, who's proved himself that he's capable of winning games. So I'm really looking forward to getting to DC, and hopefully I can just make an impact as best as I can.
Hi, Bradley. Joel Brigham with Hoops World. I know you heard a lot of the rumors the last couple of days about maybe Cleveland wanting to come up and get you, other teams maybe wanting to trade up. Talk about maybe what that's like for you, and was Washington the team that you thought was the best fit for you playing with a guy like John Wall?
First, I thought any fit would have been pretty good, but that fit kind of made more sense than anything. But the trade speculations and things like that really kind of made me nervous because I had no idea where I was going to go. At first, I was thinking it was just between Charlotte, Cleveland, and then Washington, but then all of a sudden you hear all these other teams want to trade up and just try to get me or get other players as well. So you never knew what was going to happen, but at the end of the day, I was glad I was picked there.
Brad, Steve Kyler, Hoops World. First of all, congratulations. I know you battled with the decision to come out from Florida. Now that you're here, pretty good decision, right?
Yeah, it's a great decision, I would say. But it was pretty tough, honestly, because I like school. And what I wanted to pursue in school required at least 12 years, so it was real hard to give up that many years worth of school and then give it up for something totally new. And then our team next year would have been great. I still think they're going to be great, and I hope nothing but the best for them. But at the end of the day, I knew I had to chase this dream in front of me.
Bradley, I just want to ask you, how did you celebrate your 18th birthday, and how is this one a little different?
I was at school on my 18th birthday, so it wasn't too good. It was in summer school. It was probably, we had orientation, so it wasn't too good of a birthday. But this one definitely tops off anything else.
Also, I want to ask you again about what role you expect to take right away in Washington. Do you see yourself as a starter? How do you see yourself fitting in?
Whatever coach wants me to do, and whatever role he puts me in. Honestly, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win and to help the team. I'm not going to come in and just try to force the issue. I'm going to try to come in and try to feel things out, get to know the vets a little bit, get them to push me and actually start learning the game more. And hopefully, if I'm in that role, I'm in that role.
Bradley Sambo-Zugmer with Wizards Extreme. First of all, congratulations and welcome to DC. What's the one aspect of your game? Obviously, the Wizards touted your shooting ability, your athleticism, your speed, but what's the one aspect of your game that you think you can bring to the Washington Wizards to help impact that team directly and immediately going into next season?
Hopefully my shooting ability and my ability to actually space the floor out. I think that'll have people keying on me more, hopefully, and then that gives driving lanes for John and Jordan Crawford. So hopefully I can be like a decoy at times, but also be able to knock down shots when I'm open.
Here's a question. Young man coming to all this opportunity, buy a house, buy a car. Have you ever stopped and reflected what type of community service or type of foundation you want to start, or one of the first things that you can do to help other people?
I'm big on that. That's one of the biggest things I want to do outside of basketball is give back to the community. Whether it's visiting kids in hospitals or just teaching them how to play ball or just really just having fun with them, sick kids and everything like that. So I love to do little things like that because they support you. I think it's always great that you should support them as well. And I'm really big on that, and hopefully I can get started on that right away.
Bradley, there's another successful NBA player that went to Chaminade and then went to University of Florida as David Lee. So have you been in touch with him, and has he advised you on how to be able to transition to the next level?
I haven't really talked to him, but when I have, like as much during the process, but when I have, he was just saying it's another level. And he said you have to step up and be ready to come in and try to make an impact. He's like, they're making an investment on you, so you really just have to give it your all. And a lot of people have been telling me that, so I've really just been keeping that in the back of my head and making sure that I'm doing the right things.
Thank you, Bradley.